Greetings students. In Tier 2 Unit C, we are going to discuss today decimals. This is for class 7. The subject is mathematics. I am Sivasis Sandilya and I welcome you to today's class. The subtopics that we are going to discuss today are adding and subtracting decimals, multiplying a decimal number by a decimal number, dividing a decimal number by a decimal number, and some word problems. In the first module, we have to simplify the given expressions. Look at the demo. Demo number 1, 3.15 plus 4.198 minus 3.92. Now we will arrange this in a column. Look at the right hand side. 3.15 is written as 3.150. Why? In the second number there are 3 digits after the decimal, 1, 9 and 8. So we are writing 3.15 as 3.150 and we will add it to 4.198 and we will get 7.348. See, I am not going into the details of adding decimal numbers because you have already been taught about how to add and subtract decimal numbers in a column in your last year. So once we get the addition, that is 7.348, we will subtract 3.92, but we have to write it as 3.920 and then we will get the final answer 3.428. Now look at the rightmost part, the remember part. Change unlike decimals to like decimals. Now what are like and unlike decimals? The decimal numbers which have the same number of digits after the decimal point are like decimals. Now look at the demo number 2. Nalin had rupees 26.75. He paid rupees 1.50 for a pencil. How much does he still have? Look at the right hand side to the answer part. Nalin had equal to rupees 26.75. Nalin paid equal to rupees 1.50. Now we have to subtract 1.50 from 26.75 and we finally get rupees 25.25. Therefore Nalin has rupees 25.25. In the same way, pause the video, take as much time as you want and do all the problems in the first part of module 1, that is part A, simplify. Then we have some word problems. Azmi paid rupees 15.50 for a coffee and rupees 47.80 for a cold drink. He still has rupees 75.70 left with him. How much money did he have? And question number C, Ravi is going to attend a party 5.39 km away from his home. He has walked 2.91 km. How much distance has he still to walk? Pause the video, take your time, try to solve this yourself. So here are the answers of the first module, part A. I hope everyone did everything correctly. If you did anything wrong, correct your answers, and if you still don't understand, please contact me. These are the next part of the answers. Please pause the video, note down the answers. If you have any doubt, if there is any mistake, please contact me. These are the answers to the word problems. If you have done everything correctly, then it is okay. If anything was wrong, please pause the video, note down the correct answers. If you still have doubt, please contact me. Now in module number 2, we have to find a value. Now 32.12 into 0.13, we have to find this out when 3212 into 13 is 41,756. Now there is a shortcut to do this type of problems. Look at the demo. If 35.239 is equal to 8,365, then 3.5. Now see, 35 means 35.00. 3.5 means the decimal point has shifted one step to the left. In the same way, 239 is 239.00. Now when we write 2.39, that means the decimal point has shifted 2 steps to the left. Now look at the question properly. When we are going for 3.5, the decimal point shifted to one place, count that as 1. When we are writing 2.39, the decimal point shifted to the left by 2 steps. That means 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So when the answer was 8,365, that means 8,365.00, shift the decimal point 3 steps to the left and we will get 8.365. So in the same way, try to do all the problems in module number 2 by yourself. I'll give you the answers, don't worry. And look at module number 3 now. Multiply 23,412 by 15 and hence find the value of 2.34120 into 0.0015. Try to do this also by yourself. Now in part B, solve orally. Try to solve this orally because you know how to shift the decimal point to the right hand side and left hand side by doing what? You have learned this in class 5 also, in class 6 also. These are the answers to module number 2 and module number 3. Please pause the video. If you did anything wrong, note down the correct answer. If there is any mistake and if you have any doubt, please contact me. Now division of a decimal by a decimal. To divide a decimal number by another decimal number, we follow the given steps. Number 1. First multiply the dividend and the divisor by 10, 100 or 1000 to convert the divisor into a whole number. Now divide the new form of dividend by the divisor to get the quotient as you have done before. Simple as that. Once we do 1-2 problems, we will understand it more clearly. So let's move on. For module number 4, we have to divide decimal numbers by decimal numbers. Now look at the demo. We have to divide 8.125 by 1.25. So that can be written as a fractional portion like this: 8.125 by 1.25. Now if we multiply both the numerator and denominator by 100, the denominator becomes a whole number and the numerator becomes 812.5. Now we will divide 812.5 by 125 and we will get the answer as 6.5. I'm not going into the details of how to divide, okay, because division is something that you have learned long back. So let's skip that part and concentrate on how to convert the divisor into a whole number. First of all, write the equation or the expression in the fractional form. How many numbers are there, how many digits are there after the decimal point in the denominator? You have to multiply accordingly by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 like that in both the numerator and denominator, and then the denominator becomes a whole number. Once that is done, then we will proceed as we learn how to divide decimal numbers using a whole number, and we will find the quotient. So in the same way, pause the video, take your own time and try to do all the problems in module number 4. So these are the answers to question number A and B in module 4. If you have done anything wrong, note down the correct answers. If there is any mistake, please contact me. These are the answers to number C and D. Now, let's discuss some word problems. Look at the demo. The monthly salary of an engineer in a MNC means multinational company, okay. So, engineer's monthly salary in an MNC is rupees 58,943.95. Find the salary of 28 engineers employed in the same company. So, simply multiply it. Salary of, look at the answer, salary of an engineer equal to this much, salary of 28 engineers equal to salary of one engineer multiplied by 28, and we will get the answer. And at the end of the problem, please don't forget to write the concluding line. Therefore, the salary of 28 engineers is rupees this much. Pause the video, note down the demo if you need, try it yourself. Then try to solve the problems in module number 5. The first question is, the sale of a garment store on 3 consecutive days was this much, this much and this much. So the total sale in a garment store on 3 days are given. What is its total sale? So that means you have to add all the 3 numbers and you will get the answer. Number B, a can means that the milk can, the cold drink can, those type of cans, okay. A can contains 8.725 liters of cooking oil. A shopkeeper orders 18 such cans. How much oil did he order in all? So you are given how much one can contains, so you have to find how much 18 such cans contains. This is a simple case of multiplication. Try to do it yourself. Question number C. Cloth required to stitch a full sleeve shirt is 2.25 meter. How many shirts can be stitched from a roll of 112.50 meter? So here you have to divide. I am giving you the hint. Try to solve this yourself. Now these are the answers to module number 5. If you have done everything correctly, then it is okay. If anything was wrong, note down the correct answers. If you still have doubt, please contact me. So this brings us to the end of today's class and also the end of this unit. So if you have any doubt, contact me. You know my phone number and WhatsApp number. Call me and I will help you out. So in the next class, unit D will start. Till now, Unit C is complete. In our next video, we are going to start Unit D. Please solve all the problems of Unit A, B and C and clear doubts in the next class itself. Okay, because see, more than half of the tier 2 book is already complete with this video. Out of the 5 units, 3 units are complete today. So please solve all the problems of these 3 units and clear the doubts you have in the next class. With this note, I am Sibashish Sandilya signing out. Thank you everyone for watching.